The first question is going to be, what's one conversation that is hard for you to initiate? To make this one fair, let me try to answer some of these. This is completely spontaneous, folks. I didn't plan any of this. One conversation that's hard for me to initiate, I think. It's very often tied to forgiveness. That I might feel that in professing forgiveness, I swallow my pride, and perhaps that might be one of the most difficult things. I'm sure there are probably a number of cuts to those types of conversations I haven't really thought of before. So as you can see, tipping point can also be a source of self-reflection. And I think I almost got to the second part of this scenario. What's at stake? Anything in this particular case? Yeah, it's pride. And when you think about it, this idea of pride has everything to do with tolerance. Because if you feel that one group has more power, or they might have more prestige or popularity, I do believe there are differences between those words that our own pride sinks because we are continuously, let's try this again, continuously on this comparison bandwagon, the comparison merry-go-round. So what's at stake is our own pride. What does an ideal resolution look like for you? Well, the ideal would be that it corrects itself and you don't have to bother. That would be ideal, but I'm afraid that ideal is not very easy to reach. So, let's see if we can go to plan B, huh? Let's go to plan B. So the ideal resolution is that you're able to develop some and closure. I think what would be a big one, and it's an ability to leave something behind, and relief would also fall in that category. The next question is, what does an ideal resolution look like for your counterpart? And in fact, just by posing that question, I'm coming to the conclusion that from that ideal resolution, there's a lot that can be added there. What's one of those phrases that you're looking to hear from others quite often?